fish. Not right now. Hold on to the fish for now. Hope the seagulls don't get your catch, those blasted pests. Okay. Mayor is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood, with a spring in his step. There is lightning. Fantastic news! Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. What's up? This is the dry dock. You can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. How do I get materials? Finding materials will allow you to upgrade my vessel. Got it. How do I get materials? There's plenty of decent materials around the coast, from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get at them. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored, so don't worry if you only have half of what we need. Oh, engine? Okay, we need boards and screws. Okay, I was like looking at the wrong place. Fabric. Also hold nets. Interesting. Okay. Shipwright. A single unlucky hit is enough to knock out an engine, and you wouldn't want to be without a motor when the fog rolls in. I think we're all good. We haven't needed anything to be repaired yet. Huh. Alright, so I said we were going to go fishing at night, and we are going to go fishing at night, but want a variety of tackle to catch all the fish out there. Make sure you're prepared for whatever you come across. I shall, but also I think we're gonna need a light bulb. Only takes 1 hour to install. That's just fine. Okay. Keep us from going crazy. Okay, that's E. Loud horn. Make your presence known. Get a closer look. Can identify fishing spots at a distance. Light them at night. Okay, gotcha. Just grab whatever is here. Okay. What are you guys doing? Oh, that's a funny looking fish. Black grouper, species data added to the encyclopedia. Sounds great. How many do I'll try and get another one. I think it's like 2 of these. That's what he wanted. Let's see. 1 black grouper and 2 arrow squid. They only bite at night. Okay. Oh, it is dark. Oh, buddy, it is dark. Any fish out here? There's some things. Those ones are big. I can't hold a stingray thingy. This is the grouper. These look like squid. Hey, I'm busy. Arrow squid. Is that what they were asking for? Oh, that's a brood squid. Oh boy. My eyeball's looking a little cray-cray up here. Trophy caught. I saw 1 inch. What's 1 foot? Depleted. Maybe I will sit on the water and read. Maybe I should just go back to the town over here. He is not having a good time. Fisherman is like, I'm feeling real crazy right now. Haven't read this yet. Selected as an active book. Pastime to read. Okay. Oh, okay. So I guess if I just, like, sleep. Okay. Let me turn off the light. Guys are huge fish. Alright, I can't be holding all that fish. I can hold one of these. Which is fine, because that's what we got. Alright, and then maybe you'll try and grab some of the boards to see if we can catch them. I think, again, that we'd have to... Well, then again, I haven't gone near them since we were informed, hey, you need boards. So maybe it's like, okay, yeah, there's actually a reason to pull these up out of the water. Hey, have some icky stuff. You got any fish for that order? Yes. Just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep the order on ice until it's ready to go. I did it the wrong way. Oh no. Why is he fresh? Fresh. Do I want to give you the trophy? Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't keep that one. Maybe I'll give you that one. Fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Didn't think you had it in you. Night fishing is a tall order. Been meaning to talk to you about a new business venture I've been considering. Crab pots. I've got one here for you, in fact. It's a bit banged up, but you could get it fixed at the ship, right? I have just enough room for that. Crab pot. Deploy crab pot. Don't forget where you put it. Oh boy. Pretty sure. Should be pretty straightforward. Just drop it at sea anywhere. Then come back after a day or two, check on it. Got a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. What is it today? Hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Ah, now this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder... Runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Oh, I've never seen that before in all my days. Give you this thing, and I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. Oh, he's selling them. Last for 3 days. Last for 3 days. Last for 3 days. 2 days. I could sell for 25. How much is a fixed one? $100. So that's 16. So it's a little bit more. Alright. Get rid of these fishies. A once beautiful handkerchief drawn from the insides of a grotesque fish, patterned with delicate crimson thread. To storage. Okay. A man is looking at you through the cabin window. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger. And I'll be clear, I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Okay. Looks like some of your equipment could use some fixing. We can repair that here. What did I hit? Okay. Oh, the crab pot. The... $10 knots per hour, 14 knots per hour. I'm okay. I'm okay right now. You don't have all the materials at once. You can store whatever you have here at the dock. Okay, yeah. It's like, I want to upgrade things, and I cannot because I have nothing. It's like the crab pot ability with E. And deploy one with the right click. They catch things over time, but need repairing every so often. Okay, we're gonna go right by this rock over here. Oh, okay, then you can actually see it. I was like, what is it just I have to really remember? Blackstone Island is... well, it's somewhere, you know? We'll get there. I was gonna go check the boards. Char. There's some over this way, that's right. Dredge. Don't have the right equipment for this spot. Got it. Okay. How does one dredge things up? Blackstone Island. Also, if I put things in my storage, I don't have it on me, so that's actually a bad idea. I shouldn't try and go get... I don't have it on me! Alright, there's stuff over there, it looks like, so maybe that island is where he means. So we'll just fish like normal for today. Maybe stay out late, who knows? Grab an eel if I can. Glittering thing. Inspect. The lighthouse towers above. Waves crash endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. You ponder the intrinsic power of the structure, a vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin, its purpose exhausted? The lighthouse towers above. These look new. Okay. These are the big ones. Can't do anything with those. I've filled my inventory. Shortcut. It's lit. Does that mean that there's something in there? Found this book out back. Could be useful to ya. Fishmonger reaches under the counter and hands you a damp, battered book. A few trimming fish scales are stuck to the cover. Delicious. Have I been reading? Hang on. This button. 69% complete. Rods, reels, and rigs. Haven't read this one yet. Okay. Okay. Yes, map would be helpful. Little Marrow is this area, so this area... Oh, the red arrow. Red arrow? The red marker there is where he wants me to go, which is what I was seeing. Okay. Man, there are some far places. It shows my little crab pot. That, back in my cargo. Brood squid is number 74. Meet at Blackstone Isle. Common crab, fiddler crab. Well, how much money do I have? I don't know how you do it every day. These old bones wouldn't cut it on the high seas. $410. Yeah, I'll get another one of these. And I'll sleep for a little bit. Okay. Fisherman, have you run into a photographer? Photographer on your travels. She docked here a few days ago for supplies. Suggested that she take some pictures of the town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. What are you doing at 4 a.m. out talking to me? Alright, we're gonna check... Oh! I think that's the sign that there's something in there. Fiddler crab. Take all. That thing is huge. Okay. And then put one over by this thing. This button. Oh, okay. Well, you went out that side then. Stupid dumb fiddler crab is huge. Alright, don't you go getting old on me, fiddler crab. Do I have the thing on me? I have the thing on me. Okay. Okay, this is a cod. Okay, leave that for a little bit. I want some new things. Blue mackerel. I thought you had something interesting. Okay. Go forward. Thank you. Sustainable fishing. Reading complete. Check cabin for bonuses. 10% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching a fish with rod. A hefty tome and laborious read. It goes into great detail about techniques that can be employed to reduce the impacts of fishing upon fish stocks. Mentioned something about ensuring a healthy ecosystem for future generations. Okay. So we just read that normally. Got it, got it, got it. Alright, buddy, I'm here. Workshop. Ruined mansion. The man is standing in a doorway, watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson, with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a collector of many things. Art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something from me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time, this handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. Carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks and dark depths. Okay, so it's a good thing I came here. I forgot that he was tied to plot things. Well, I mean, plot things, yes, but like, if you want to fix your ship, you actually have to go over here. Find me these lost relics and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations, in fact. What do you say? I accept. I can't do anything with my boat until you fix it. An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. Collector tinkers with your boat. The dredge crane added to your inventory. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, and a music box and key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences. Anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Okay, what's in your workshop? The workshop looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. Go inside. It's locked. Okay. My storage. Okay. Alright, we're good. Encyclopedia. The crab. Boots. Search for relics. Common crab, fiddler crab. I have $300. I'm just so rich like that. There was another pile of fish over here, so we're gonna check that. I see that the wind is pointing in directions. Interesting. Hang on. Trophy oh, okay, so that's what the yellow is. Got it. It's if you get the special little yellow thing there. Okay, get out of here. I want to catch some creepy fish. Alright, where was the wind blowing? Well, now the wind's not blowing in the way it should be blowing, so fine then. I don't know how much space this might take. Well, we can try and we can move things if needed. Okay. I see. Okay, that's right. Worn gold ring. He's tiny. We're good. I should have just gone back to the island. We're so close. Oh, there's something in that crab pot. There's something in that crab pot, but I don't have room. We can check. We don't have to take it, I don't think. Ugh. I'll come back for you. I'll come back for you. I think I'll try to... Oh boy. Oh boy. Hang on. Everybody wants to talk to me. You got any crabs for that order? Don't forget, if your crab pots get a bit worn out, the shipwright should be able to patch them up. I can get you one of those. Alright, come back when you have everything. Not a regular business, eh? Sold 7 fish. Not all schools of fish are the same. Some contain abnormal specimens. Sometimes you can even tell just looking from the surface. Alright, lighthouse keeper. What is it? Oh, it's I want to talk to them, not they want to talk to me. Do you know any shipwrecks around here? Have you heard any strange things happening? Who lives on Blackstone Isle? Any shipwrecks around here? She eyes you suspiciously. There's a spot near the back of Greater Morrow where the current carries in wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from the patch of dark water. Can't imagine what's down there in the deep. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. You heard of any strange things happening? I see plenty of strange things from atop the lighthouse. Sometimes I don't know whether or not I can trust my own eyes. She holds the lantern up so it shines brightly onto your face. Are you really standing here in front of me? Or is it just another of the fog's tricks? And then I poke her in the arm and she's like, okay, go away. Who lives on Blackstone Isle? I see a lot from up here, you know. I saw that ill-fated boat return. I chose to look the other way. I watched an unnatural glow flicker through those windows. Whatever you got planned, I hope you know what you're doing. Out there. Hope you know what you're doing out there. Is that what you said? Nope, yep, beep, bop. Hope you know what you're doing out there. Yeah, that's what I thought. I should go. Builder. You approach a woman sitting on the dock side, staring out to sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? It's peaceful. It's gotta be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while. Maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward, moving along. It's not so bad, or I don't want to move along. I can't go back. Just gazing out to sea again, lost in thought. Say if you find me some materials, maybe you can help me move. I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit too. Just stack it up at Steel Point when you have anything. I'll pay you when the jump's done. Okay. We'll rest for a little bit and then go out in the morning.